Wikileaks founder Julian Assange walked out of a U.S. federal court in the Northern Mariana Islands free, having spent most of the last 14 years in some form of detainment while fighting extradition to the U.S. In court, Assange admitted he broke U.S. law by encouraging classified leaks, but says the law violates free speech rights. The U.S. Justice Department's plea deal allows Assange to accept a single felony count of violating the Espionage Act. It's a far cry from the 18 U.S. felonies he was facing and the possibility of 175 years in prison. In 2010, Assange's Wikileaks acquired hundreds of thousands of leaked documents on U.S. military operations in Iraq and Afghanistan, along with embarrassing diplomatic cables. Why did the Justice Department bother to convict Assange while still setting him free? Most likely to warn anyone else about releasing national security secrets and to warn Assange himself. But his brother says Assange just wants to get back to his family in Australia and has no desire to start exposing secrets again.
His health has been deteriorating. He has a few different conditions health-wise. But I think now is a chance for him to rest and recuperate.
Assange is a villain to some, a hero to others. The Wikileaks documents exposed abuses by the U.S. military, such as this alleged helicopter attack on innocent Iraqis. But military analysts say there were Iraqi civilians almost certainly killed because of WikiLeaks, civilians exposed as having worked with the U.S. and its allies.
Regardless of the views that people have about Mr. Assange's activities, the case has dragged on for too long. There is nothing to be gained by his continued incarceration, and we want him brought home to Australia.
The former director of the FBI says he thinks the charges against Assange were justified and that Assange is not a journalist. But he thinks a trial here in the U.S. would have put legitimate journalism standards and protocols at risk. So he's glad Assange is heading home. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.